We're all still reeling from the return of Miraculous Ladybug after another hiatus, and I know the rest of the fandom is as eager as I am to see what's next for Paris's heroes. The 6th season is still in its first half, and it has managed to deliver every time, with a new group of writers at the helm as we move into the 2nd saga of the series. One of my favorite aspects of this season is witnessing the significant evolution of each character, whether through their appearance, beliefs, or personal circumstances. There's no denying the Miraculers are growing up, and as they continue to keep their city safe, their powers will need to evolve with them to keep up with their enemies. We already know that Ladybug and Cat Noir have this in the bag. They learned how to create power-ups a long time ago, but the rest of the Miraculers are making up for lost time. Recently, leaks and conversations online have confirmed that Rena Rouge will receive her power-ups in the 6th season. So in today's video, we're going to discuss what they could be. Number 1. Aqua Rena. The episode Sleeping Siren released just recently, and it's centered on Undine, who had moved to Kim's school once it opened its doors to all grade levels and educational pursuits. We'd already spotted her in a few episodes, sitting with friends or joining the other girls for lunch, and the setup paid off. As hinted, she ended up akumatized after not spending much time with Kim. We've seen her akumatized form, Siren, a few times before, so it wasn't surprising that she made a comeback in Season 6. With Lila there to guide her and hand out new abilities with the Butterfly Miraculous, Siren became stronger than ever. In the episode, we saw Ladybug and Cat Noir in their updated aquatic forms. Style aside, the new and improved Siren flooded the city, and our favorite duo needed all the help they could get to stop her. I had expected to see King Monkey for this episode, and at first I thought it might also be the perfect time for Rena Rouge to debut an aquatic form. With water overtaking Paris or Siren hiding in the Seine, it seemed like the perfect moment to introduce Aqua Rena. But that didn't end up happening, since it's already been confirmed that Alia will unlock multiple new power-up variants in Season 6. It feels like the show is deliberately saving her aquatic transformation for a different episode. When it finally arrives, it'll definitely be exciting to see how Rena Rouge adapts her abilities underwater. Number 2. Ice Rena. The next step after using the water power-up is the ice power-up, which is extremely underutilized in previous seasons. Most of the episodes take place during the school year or the summer, with the Christmas special focusing on Adrian's grief during his first holiday without his mother. There's also an angry Santa Claus, but they don't use the ice-themed suits to defeat him. The characters don't get a lot of ice or snow living in Paris, but that doesn't mean they won't find themselves trapped in a frozen wonderland or skidding across a frozen river. There have been villains with ice-related abilities, such as Frozer, Stormy Weather, and even Glaciator. Any of them could return at a moment's notice and wreak havoc on Paris, so the Miraculers must be prepared. That means they need to know how to skate. Unlike swimming, a skill that most people learn in their childhood, ice skating is something more limited and pursued based on individual interests. Fortunately, we know that Ladybug and Cat Noir select time to train with the other Miraculers, making their team the best it can be. Some of their training may include using these power-ups, which means taking the entire team to the ice rink for a few lessons. It's a fun image, but it's practical. If Rena Rouge isn't a strong skater like we know Viperion and Ryuko to be, then she'll have to shred on the ice rink with her ice power-up, giving herself a frosty new look and some fashionable skates that will help keep her up with any snow-loving villain.
Fairy tales are just stories. Don't freak out too much about it. If he's the right dude, it'll happen when the time is right.
Number 3. Cosmo Rena. Speaking of practicality, there's one power-up that I believe all heroes should get access to immediately. While Ladybug and Cat Noir don't make a habit of chasing their enemies into space, their most frequently used power-up is their cosmic forms. Their cosmic suits grant them the ability to fly, allowing them to travel long distances without interference and significantly reducing travel time. In some cases, the cosmic power-up is necessary for the wielders, with members like Argos and Viperion living in entirely different countries. The point is that the cosmic suit and power-up make life easier for all the heroes. They can get the call for help at a moment's notice, and it's not like Pegasus can drop in and make them a portal to fight whenever they need him to. It would save everyone some time and stress if the heroes could travel large distances to assist one another, ensuring everyone always has backup when needed. If Marinette isn't ready to give everyone this power-up, then she should give it to Alia anyway. Alia is still her successor, and she is the only one who knows how to decipher the miraculous grimoire. Not to mention, when there's serious trouble, the person Marinette wants to call for help is always Rena Rouge, as she and Carapace were the first heroes to rise up after Ladybug and Cat Noir's debut. I wouldn't be surprised if Alia cracked the code in the grimoire and wrote down some of the spells for herself, pocketing them to take home for later. In the 4th season, Marinette recruited Alia to help decipher the mysterious book, which meant Alia had to spend a lot of time studying, researching, and reading its pages. She could definitely make a power-up potion for herself with Trix's Miraculous, if not the other power-ups too.
Whatever the akumatized object is, we'll have to be sly. This kid won't let go of her precious art supplies easily.
Number 4. Fire Rena. So far, we've only witnessed Ladybug and Cat Noir turn into the versions above. While the power-ups do give them new abilities, they're mainly for the sake of navigating difficult terrain. For example, they can breathe underwater, skate across miles of ice, and fly through space without losing oxygen. I can only assume that any power-ups we haven't seen are related to the same concept and will only come into play when the Miraculers find themselves stuck in new environments. For example, Rena might receive a fire power-up if the team finds itself in a warmer climate. The Miraculous characters like to travel and go all around the world to make new friends and help others in the Miraculous World specials. A fire power-up could also help Rena withstand the heat of fire attacks. Illusions won't protect her from a fireball coming straight for her after all. In the first episode of Season 6, we also see Ladybug and Ryuko respond to a house fire before the proper authorities arrive. Should Rena ever find herself in a similar situation and need to rescue people trapped in the building, she'll be in desperate need of a mask and a fire-resistant outfit.
We're going to turn into road safety pros.
Number 5. Rena Furtive's Return. The last concept I have isn't about a specific power-up, but how a new power-up could help Anya bring back Rena Furtive. In the 4th season, Alia had to go undercover after Shadow Moth used her secret identity against her and threatened her loved ones' lives. As an undercover agent for Ladybug, Rena Furtive watched fights from a distance, providing Ladybug with helpful tips and information that kept the battle in their favor. As someone with a journalistic instinct and the makings of a great reporter, Rena's perfect for snooping and finding the small details someone might overlook. A power-up to help her hide or move about undetected would play on her established strengths and allow her to become Ladybug's spy yet again.
A video projector? What am I supposed to do with this?
Do like Nino and make up imaginary movies in your head?
I know that Marinette and Adrien carry a hefty supply of power-up potions for themselves, so there are likely other abilities we've yet to see. I would love to see what those other transformations look like and what types of environments they're for. But unfortunately, we're at the mercy of Miraculous Ladybug's release schedule. In the meantime, I'm happy that we'll get to see the leveled-up version of Rena Rouge this season. Alia's as clever as they come, and I know she'll find unique ways to use her powers for the greater good. How do you feel about the Miraculers getting their power-ups so soon? Are you as excited for some new character designs as I am? As always, we love to hear from you in the comments.
Let's pretend it wouldn't break any rules.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to stay updated on our uploads.
Don't worry, if he has, we'll see him again once we've deakumatized the siren.
What about King Monkey?
We don't need him.